they are devastated by what has happened, and I think they made that clear in the statement that they issued last week. They simply cannot understand or cope with what's happening. This is a small, loving family. They're a strong Catholic family. When I was there, they were having prayers for her, and they will continue to love her and cherish her until they take her to India, where they wish to bury her after they have obviously reclaimed the body.
Now, we understand that the DJs who were involved in this hoax call are getting plenty of support in Australia. What kind of support are Jacintha Saldanha's family getting?
Well, I can only say what I saw. I think a liaison officer visited her family on Saturday. The police from Avon and Somerset have been very helpful. I'm not sure, however, that they are getting the kind of support that, for example, the DJs in Australia appear to be getting. I hope very much that the hospital, which must be observing what is happening, will give them support. The hospital has made it very clear that they supported Jacintha, which is what we'd expect a good employer to do. But I think that at a time of grief, it's important to give the family that support, and I would hope very much that trained psychologists and others would be helping this family, because they're obviously grief-stricken, as well as providing them with all the facts that they need to have, which I hope that they will be getting today when they get more information, that they will be given as citizens of this country, if not the same, certainly better support than others have received in this whole saga.
Did Mrs Saldanha's family have any idea of the impact that this had had on her in the couple of days after this prank call was made and then broadcast around the world? And any idea of the impact it had on her state of mind, of whether she was concerned that there would be any disciplinary action from the hospital in the future?
They're a very close-knit family, and they had previously contacted her every day. I think it's for them to tell everybody what has happened over those crucial 2 days.
But there's much more to it than we've been told at the moment, you think?
I think that the facts need to be established inevitably. We've had the version from the Australian DJs. I'm absolutely certain this hospital, which is one of the foremost hospitals in London, and certainly is one that is well known throughout the world, will be conducting their own inquiries into this. I'm sure they will be doing that, and I'm sure that they will be sharing the facts from the moment this happened with the family. I'm certain that that will happen, and they're very grateful to the hospital. The hospital set up a memorial fund, which I think is a very generous act to do, and I certainly will want to contribute to that. A lot of people have contacted the Mangalorean community. They want to contribute, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of facts that need to be established, and I'm sure the hospital will be conducting an inquiry and sharing the results of those inquiries with the family and giving them all the support that they need. They need someone in there to give them that psychological, emotional support, which, though the community has rallied round and the local priest has rallied round, they need that support, which seems to be being offered to others.